Yeah, I'm not liking how this is feeling on my hair.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, now I'm really scared because
you can't run game on me. I'm a business owner. So yeah, those are basically the same exact thing.
Beautiful painter, I love the way you painted the sky tonight. Beautiful savior, come have your way in me, you're my one desire.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and in today's video we are back finally with another hair review, and today we are going to be reviewing Carol's daughter. So I know some of you guys see me and are thinking, Brittany, what happened to Vlogmas? Because I've done Vlogmas for the past 2 years in a row, but unfortunately this year, like, I've just been so busy with a Natural Rose, and also I have just been really stressed and overwhelmed with social media lately as a content creator, and I decided, just for my mental health and just everything going on, just to kind of take a step back and kind of slow down a little bit. This video being a perfect example of my stress. I actually filmed this entire video and I was sitting down ready to edit just to realize my SD card was corrupted, so clips from like the first 10 minutes of this video were completely unreadable. So I am refilming the intro. But today I thought it would be fun just to kind of go back to our roots and do a review. Carol's daughter sent me some PR about a few weeks ago, so I thought it would be fun to try it because we really haven't done any hair videos, because I have had in a protective style, adding these super cute twists, but unfortunately it was time to let them go. But it was a nice, much needed break. So today we're going to be trying their Goddess Strength line. So we have the shampoo, we have the conditioner, we have the mask, and we have the oil. So the mask is the only product that I actually bought myself because I wanted to like try the full scope of the line, but everything else was sent to me in PR. I also want to show you guys a wash day after I protective style, because I feel like a lot of people have bad blood with protective styles. They feel like it's not the best for hair growth, but I've always said that protective styling can be great as long as you know how to do it right and as long as you properly care for your hair underneath. So that's what I'm going to show you guys today as well. So if you're interested in seeing me try Carol's daughter, but also show you a good wash day routine for your protective styles, then make sure if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, click the subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you don't miss any uploads. Follow me on TikTok and Instagram for daily content, and check out my hair care line if you're interested in getting some products to help promote growth. Alright guys, let's get into it. So the first thing I like to do in my wash day routine after I've worn a protective style is do like a mini hot oil treatment. So we're going to be using the 7 oil blend from this line. So unfortunately the clip that I filmed this in, it got messed up. Basically what I did was just saturate my hair in this oil, and this to me helps break down all that gunk and buildup that's been on my scalp for weeks, which makes it a lot easier for me to get a good cleanse when I go into shampoo. So we're just going to skip that part of the video, but I do use this oil again later on, so you'll get to see my thoughts in real time. Okay guys, so usually I would be talking with you guys as I do this part of my hair, at least the first section, and then go into the music, but like I said, the clips messed up, so we're doing a voiceover. But basically I like to detangle my hair before I get in the shower and wash it, just because there's so much tangles and shed hair all up in my hair, just weeks sitting there, that there's a good chance my hair can mat if I don't do this otherwise. So I went in and just saturated my hair in that conditioner, and then I decided to use the steamer, and this was such a good idea. It helped to soften my hair so much. It really helped me to make it super easy to get those tangles out. And you can see I'm finger detangling my hair first, just to make sure everything is nicely pulled apart. There are some sections that sometimes clump together, especially because I had those twists in, that using the brush right off the bat would make it worse. So I went in and finger detangled first, and then went in with the unbrushed, and then just twisted the section after that. And I'm telling you, this makes your life so much easier. It took me like an hour and a half, but it was so worth it. Like, if I went in and washed my hair first, we would have had some problems. I would have been bald-headed in 2025. But I was actually surprised at how hydrating the conditioner was. I actually really liked it. I was very skeptical. I thought, because this is a strengthening line, it was going to be more on the protein focused side. It's not the most hydrating conditioner I've used, but it was very hydrating, and I was actually shocked. So I was happy about that. Okay, now I'm going to shut up and let y'all watch me finish doing this part of my hair, and then we'll move on to me actually washing it, where I'm actually talking in the video because those clips didn't mess up.
Alright, you guys, we are in the shower. Let's go ahead and wash this head. My twists actually look really good. I'm gonna go ahead and take them out. Hopefully this will be no longer than 20 minutes because all we have to do is shampoo and then apply the mask. There's no detangling or sectioning or anything. They kind of dried a little bit. Yeah, my hair feels really nice. That conditioner was definitely hydrating, which gives me high hopes for the other products. And as you can see, when I'm taking down the twist, I'm not just leaving it like this. I'm like making sure I'm separating the two pieces because that can also lead to matting if you don't do that. I'm honestly already, I know I said I was excited with my hair out, but I'm honestly already sick of my hair. I forgot how long it just takes to do it and then film and all that, but it's okay. With a hair type like mine, you have to be very careful. My curls are so small. It's very easy for my hair to retangle just because like when these tiny curls wrap around each other because they're just free and out, it's just very easy. My hair looks really good though. Like look at this. It looks really nice. It's been so long since my hair has touched water. I'm excited. And I'm pulling like this to pull out the shampoo as I rinse. And also just to make sure my hair stays as detangled as possible. Alright, let's do the back for the aesthetics. This feels amazing. I don't think y'all understand. Like, just look how my curls are just automatically starting to bounce back just from getting that water. That should tell you how important hydration is for your hair health and your growth. Okay, now getting into the shampoo. Same concern I had with the conditioner. It's a strengthening shampoo, which typically those don't tend to be hydrating. I need hydration right now. Massage shampoo into your scalp and hair, lather and rinse, and then follow with the conditioner. This entire line is meant to be used like one after the other. I like lines like that because I feel like it's easier to like just use one line and like have a product for everything, which is what I'm trying to do with my line, versus like having to like go to different brands and stuff to try to find all the products for a routine. Kind of bright, but this is what the shampoo looks like. It is a loose consistency. I might actually get a lot because my scalp definitely needs to be cleansed. You gotta squeeze hard though. There's a nice lather, period. I love a good lather with the shampoo. Make sure I get my edges, because I use so much edge control in these past 6 weeks. I do my edges like 2 to 3 times a week, so definitely have a lot of buildup on my edges. Other than that, I really didn't use that much product. Once my twist got old, I started using mousse, but that was it. Then taking my scalp massaging brush and just really getting in there. My scalp is a little tender though, just because taking out the twist, it took like 3 hours last night, and then having to detangle my hair, but the hard part's out the way, so my scalp's a little bit too sore. I'm just gonna continue to use my fingertips. All right, then for sure gotta take some down the length of my hair. If you're the type of person that doesn't like to shampoo all of your hair, this is the one time I would say it's necessary, just because when coming out of protective style, your hair really is like dirty. Okay, this definitely has like a thick consistency. Like, it's not super watery. I don't know, that kind of makes me nervous. Usually with shampoos, I can kind of run my fingers through my hair and like kind of separate a little bit. This one is giving me a little bit of an issue with that. But it has a really nice lather. But one thing I'm noticing, I had to use a lot of the conditioner. I also had to use a decent amount of this shampoo to get the amount that I wanted. All right. Let's see if we can get a good shampoo pull. I feel like we might. This shampoo is not super watery. It's super thick. So, I don't know. Oh, it's a nice one. Like, this is super thick. That's crazy. It's not watery at all. It's like, it's super thick. It's like a foam, like shaving cream. That's a good example. This feels like shaving cream. And usually shampoos, even if they have a lather, they're more watery. So, that's interesting. I've never felt a shampoo like this. It feels like shaving cream. All right, let's go ahead and rinse it out. This isn't as easy to rinse out as other shampoos. It's not like awful, but I think it's because of how thick it is. Like, you see the shampoo still at the base of my neck. Okay, other side. Yeah, you really gotta work it out. So just make sure you rinse thoroughly. Okay. See, look at all that. Usually that would be gone, or most of it. So my hair actually feels nice. It's not as hydrating as I would prefer, but it didn't say it was hydrating, so I'm not gonna trip. It's more hydrating than I thought it was gonna be because it's strengthening, so I'll give it that. Is it my favorite shampoo? No. Like if I was like gonna wash my hair and I open up my hair cabinet and I saw it, I would grab it, you know. Alright, so last step, finally, we are going to deep condition. So like I said again, this video, I bought this one on my own. The other ones I got were sent in PR like a few weeks ago because I always like to try a mask from hair care line. I feel like the mask of a hair care line and the gel / custard of a hair care line really show whether a line will cater to type of hair or not. Alright, so this is their repairing cocoon mask. This one has castor oil, ginger, and wheat protein. After shampoo and conditioning, activate by rubbing formula between palms and then apply directly to the hair. Work thoroughly into wet hair and let sit for 5 minutes, then rinse. So I have something to do after this, so I'm gonna let it sit for a little bit more. And honestly, 5 minutes for a hair mask is kind of concerning anyways. Like that's actually pretty concerning. Okay, now I'm really scared because if you know anything about type of hair, we gotta condition for at least 30 minutes. But 5? That's kind of crazy. Okay, I'm sorry y'all, it's bright today, but it is thick. I give it like a 6.5 on the thickness scale of what I like. Yeah, all these products have the same scent. I'm not in love with the scent, but I don't hate it. So it says to activate, rub it between your palms. So, and then let's apply. I don't know how I feel about this. I don't really feel like this is giving what I needed to give. It don't feel like my hair is absorbing it. It don't feel hydrating. Like I'm having to use a lot. And so I do big sections like this. I just start at the ends first and then work my way to the top and then split my hair open till I get the roots. That's the easiest way I found. Yeah, I'm not liking how this is feeling on my hair. It feels like my hair is dry. Like it doesn't feel like there's any moisture in my hair. I know there's product on my hair, but it just feels like my hair, like the feel of it, right? But as always, you gotta add oil to our deep conditioner. If you haven't tried this tip by now, like what are you doing? Especially if you've been watching me for at least a year. Come on now, don't make me mad. It's gonna change your life, Bookie. But I'm gonna go on with the same oil blend. So I'm gonna take some in my hand. It makes a world of a difference. Take a good amount too. It instantly softens your hair. It doesn't matter what oil it is. I found it works with any oil. I mean, you can always buy mine from my hair care line. But I cannot wait for y'all to try the new products, by the way. I've already started manufacturing. I'm super excited. So for people who are like, she's never gonna come up with these products, she's just talking. No, the manufacturing has started. It takes about 3 months though. And then I need a month of like content, advertising, setting up the website, all that. Because we are changing the name and doing a whole rebrand. It's happening. I'm really excited. The formulas are beautiful. I've been testing them all year. And the packaging is finally done. The labels look so nice, y'all. Okay, then I'm just gonna put my hair in a bun. Or a ponytail. Ponytail's giving a little bit of length today, so I was like, let me flex. Oh, you know what? This would be so cute to put on my story. I be forgetting to post on my Instagram story. I don't know. It's just never been a priority to me as a creator. I've always been like, gotta make sure I have videos posted, but I've never been like, oh, let me do a story post. I don't know. I just think my life's not that interesting. I have to literally plan out stories, and it's just like, it's already a lot planning out content, not just for the 3 platforms I have as an influencer, but also the 4 I have as a business owner. And then also to plan stories when I already have to plan them on my business page. I'm just like, I just post on my story when I feel like it. Sometimes I post a lot, sometimes I don't. Alright, so I'm going to let this sit for about an hour. I really do have something to do. I can't like jump straight into like the rest of the video right now. I'm going to let this sit for like an hour. Got my, I got my phone. Got my Kroger bag. And then I'll come back and I will show you guys the final results. And we will close out the video. See y'all, and for y'all, like,
Okay guys, I'm back. It's been about an hour. I let the conditioner sit. I did put on my deep conditioning cap for about 45 minutes, so I feel like that might help us out. But let's just go ahead and see what we're working with. And I rinse my hair out like I normally would. Okay, I will say the definition is pretty popping, but my hair does not feel like super hydrated, which is a little disappointing. I don't think it's a bad deep conditioner. I just think like as a type 4 girly with thick kinky hair, especially coming off of a protective style, I prefer, y'all know what I like, more hydrating, thick, rich products. So I most likely would not use that again. Maybe if you had looser, finer hair, you might like this, but for a thick type 4 girly, it just doesn't give me the results that I like to see when it comes to a hair mask. So I totally forgot I also have a leave-in conditioner to try for you guys. So let me split my hair and then we'll get into that. So section off my hair. I'm doing a wash and go, but y'all will see that next week. I'm just gonna do 2 separate videos. This one isn't too long. But this is, it says apply to wet or damp hair and working evenly from roots to tips. Apply more as needed and style as desired. Oh, you know what? I did not read like the description of the product. It says that this product is supposed to intensely moisturize. So let me see what it says on this hair mask. Okay, so the hair mask says that it just, it has the wheat protein in it to help strengthen the hair, so it doesn't say anything about moisture. But okay, let's go on with this leave-in conditioner. Oh, shoot, I gotta wet my hair. I'm telling you, I'm tripping. I want to wrap this towel around my neck, but it's gonna mess up the lighting of the camera because it's white, so that sucks. Okay, this is what it looks like. Honestly, this looks very similar to the conditioner. Like, this is the conditioner, this is the leave-in. Y'all, they feel exactly the same. Like, identical. It feels exactly like the conditioner, y'all. It feels nice. It feels hydrating, and my hair softens, and I'm running my fingers through it. So I like it. I actually really like it. Wow, okay. Let me look at the ingredients, because I just feel like, hold on. Yo, are you, oh my goodness. This one has 2 extra ingredients in this one. Like, everything else is the same. But not only that, they are in the exact same order. And if you don't know what that means, when you put the ingredients on a label, number 1, it has to be in the scientific name. That's why they have like tocopherol in parentheses vitamin E, because it has to have the scientific name. But they order the ingredients by what's the most in the product by what's the least. So for example, the first ingredient is aqua. That means majority of the product is water, and then from there the concentrations of the products get smaller. They're all in the exact, like there's only 2 extra ingredients in this, and it's like at the very bottom. There isn't like a huge amount of them in this product compared to everything else. This is the exact same formula. Monochloride, phenylxanol, isopropyl alcohol. I'm like checking again because I don't want to speak out of turn. Okay, there's like 4 extra ingredients in this one and this one. I would say that they're pretty much the same formula, and even this on the conditioner says you can use it as a leave-in. So you can't run game on me. I'm a business owner. So yeah, those are basically the same exact thing. It's a good formula, but I just don't think it's necessary to have both. That's funny though. But look at that definition. So I'm gonna finish up my head, and then I'm gonna come back and we're just gonna go over my final thoughts of everything. But that's so funny. I cannot believe I peeped that. Maybe I haven't lost my touch after all. Alright guys, I am all done with my hair, so let's get into my final thoughts of these products. And for this wash and go, I did already film that video. I tried to do combos. So if you want all the tea on that, make sure you keep your notifications on because that will be posted next week, I believe. So one thing I should probably mention about this brand, Carol's Daughter is no longer a black-owned business. They started out as black-owned and they sold kind of like the Miel situation. But as far as my knowledge goes, nobody has had any incidents like the Miel situation where they feel like the formulas have changed. I could be wrong about that. But overall, based on like what I tried, I don't feel like they're like not natural girl friendly. I still feel like they cater to the natural hair space. Now, whether it's specifically type 4 or type 3, that gets a little muddled, but I feel like these are decent natural hair products. I'll start with the conditioner since that's what I used first. I really like this conditioner. I would definitely use it again. The only thing is, I had to use a decent amount to coat my whole head, and usually when conditioners have a lot of slip, they're super moisturizing, I don't need to use as much. Yes, I have a lot of hair, and yes, it's super thick, but even for me, this was a lot of product to use. Now, to be fair, this could be because I use this on hair that was dry, so maybe I feel like I needed to use a little bit more. But I do like this. I definitely will use the rest of this. Whether I would like go and buy it, I'm not sure just because of how quickly it seems to go, but I would definitely finish it out. I like it. So I'm just going to go ahead and skip to the leave-in conditioner since we discovered that it's essentially the same formula as the conditioner. There are like 4 extra ingredients in here, but I would consider these to be the same. Like if you put this in this bottle, you wouldn't even notice a difference. And again, even they said for the conditioner you could use this as a leave-in. So I would definitely say if you have one, you really don't need the other. You can pick. If I had to choose, I would definitely go for the conditioner, just because number one, the packaging I feel like is in a tube. It's more accessible for like the use of using it as a conditioner in the shower, because you just have to pop it open and squeeze versus a pump. And then also you can use it as a leave-in as well. So yeah, but I mean, I like the leave-in because I like the conditioner, so I can't really say too much about that. Now, moving on to the shampoo. Oh, one thing I forgot to mention is the size of these containers is 11 ounces. I think that's actually pretty good. Most shampoos are like 8 ounces nowadays, so which is fine, but you get a lot of product, but again, it kind of goes fast with the conditioner. This shampoo was okay. I mean, I feel like it was 30% moisturizing, 70% strengthening. Y'all know that's not really my preference. I would use this again for sure. Like if I opened up my hair product cabinet and I saw this, I was like, oh, I need to wash my hair, I would use this and I wouldn't feel like it's drying out my hair, because it doesn't. But I prefer a moisturizing shampoo. This isn't my vibe, but I would definitely use the rest of this. Like, it's a good shampoo. You can't go wrong with it. Finally, we have the hair mask. So unfortunately, I was not a fan of this bad boy. It just wasn't super hydrating. I wouldn't use it again if I'm being honest. I might mix it with another deep conditioner I like just to get rid of it so it's not sitting, but I wouldn't use this again. I didn't really like this. Also, I feel like I had to use way more than I normally do. I think that's just a trend with these products. I don't know why I feel like I have to use so much of it, but this will probably last me another use and a half. Usually deep conditioner containers, this is what, 12 ounces? Yeah, usually containers this size last me about 3 washes, but this one probably will be half the time. I just used so much and it wasn't hydrating. I didn't really like this, which is shocking because all the other ones were not bad with the hydration, but this one just wasn't. It's not the worst deep conditioner I've used by far, but I really wouldn't use it again on its own. So all in all, I would say that the products that Carol's Daughter makes are natural friendly, or even type 4 friendly, but I think it just comes down to your personal preference for what you like in hair care products. I personally wouldn't go for this particular line of Carol's Daughter again, just because not really my cup of tea. If they have a moisturizing line, I'm not sure if they do, I would definitely like try that. But I just think products that are strengthening aren't really my like bestie, and my hair is just kind of looking at me sideways when I use them. But I don't think the products are bad. If you want to try it, I definitely recommend it. I don't feel like you'd be wasting your money if you buy it. Even if you don't love it, it will definitely do its job, so you can use it till it's done. I would say if I had to pick, definitely would just go for the conditioner. I think that's the best of both worlds when it comes to this line. And yeah, alright guys, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoy. It's been a minute since I've done reviews, so hopefully this one is up to the same caliber as the ones that y'all are used to. This is my second to last review of the year, so if there's any brand that you want me to try, definitely leave in the comments below. I've already had a couple suggestions, so y'all gonna keep me super busy for at least the first 3 months of 2025, because we have a lot of brands that I have just been left out for some reason. But if you enjoyed this video, definitely make sure you give the video a thumbs up. Click the subscribe button, put your notifications on so you don't miss any uploads. Follow me on TikTok and Instagram for daily content, and check out my hair care line if you're interested in getting some products to help promote growth. Right there in the back. Thought it would be cute to start keeping it in the video to, like, you know, represent myself. Thank you guys so much for watching, and if you haven't started Christmas shopping, start now, don't procrastinate, and yeah, I will see you in the next one. Bye.
Beautiful savior, come have your way in me, you're my one desire.